Saw that early. No one's catching that. That's a great shot.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Really good scoring. 10 from 2 balls, making the bowler pay. Another impressively timed boundary.
Van Beek coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Two straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Well, that was a slower ball, but didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Well, they've faced 1 ball, scored 6 runs. Can't be much more efficient than that.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed. It flew over the boundary.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck. Van Beek getting a wicket in that over. Really good bowling. There wasn't much on offer for the batters.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Van Beek back into the attack. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts and all the way.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Moores goes large again. 2 maximums in a row. We're in for a treat here, I reckon.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
Well, that was a perfect example of sustained power hitting. What a finish that was.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Square drive, lofted over cover for a maximum. What a shot that was. Open the face on impact, combined with a really clean strike.
Might look to go big again here.
Oh, don't worry about chasing that. That might be on the roof. A killer blow. And that's consecutive sixes.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment.
Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone's going to need to step up with a big score. This is a massive total to chase. You have to stay positive, but the openers are going to have to get at it straight away. There can't be any settling in.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Couldn't get it through the field. Oh, quick hands. That's gone. You're kidding. Keeper with the fast hands.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The captain is heading out to the field.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. End of the over. Leicestershire are 1 for 1. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Radcliffe Road end. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though. That'll be a dead ball. They've gone up here. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. How will the bowler respond?
Massive outside edge. Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Oh, would you look at that straight drive? It barreled straight into the stumps at the other end. That would have gone for 4, surely. Ten runs added there. Leicestershire are 11 for 1.
They've just dropped off a bit that second over. Need to maintain the intensity.
Doesn't beat the infield. No. Terrible shot. Square cut, finds point, no run. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. In this format of the game, that over is as good as a wicket. Superb bowling. Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away. Shot, finds the gap with that one.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Good bowling, kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score.
4 gone, and the batters really need to work the ball more at the moment. They need to look for boundaries before the power play ends.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Drilled that one away. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. Leicestershire are 26 for 1. Sams, the left arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Ratcliffe Road end. Great shot through the gap.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
Edge, but it drops safely. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. That's going a long way. What a shot.
Extra width gives them a free swing at the ball. Gone a long way back.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Edged, unplayable. Nottinghamshire almost pleading with the umpire, but I think I heard 2 noises though. Going with spin now. Bowler and fielders look really confident. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision?
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Smacks that away through the gap. Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Good fielding out in the boundary. 6 runs added in the over. Leicestershire are 44 for 2.
The required run rate is climbing. They're hovering around 6 to 7 and over. They need to start taking some risks.
Going with pace now. Nearly gets the edge. Enriquez with a great delivery there. Misses everything. Beats the field with a great shot.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Massive outside edge. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Nottinghamshire with a massive shout. Out, straight to deep long on. Didn't have to move at all for that one. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Swept away, but finds the fielder. End of the over. 4 off it. Leicestershire 54 for 3.
Well, there is a saying, you can't direct the wind, but you can change your sails. It might be time to accelerate if they want to have a chance still.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Three added in that over. Leicestershire at 57 for 3. Glanced away nicely, but fine short fine leg. That's a confident appeal. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. Leicestershire 65 for 3.
The required run rate is climbing. They're hovering around 6 to 7 and over. They need to start taking some risks.
Smacks that away through the gap.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
gets onto the front foot, and that shot is full of aggression. Sent high and long over the rope.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. "11 runs added there. Leicestershire are 76 for 3. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Edged, what a ball! Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Couldn't get it through the field. Edge, amazing delivery. Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. Leicestershire are 87 for 3.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Gone! Played all around that one. What a delivery.
It's another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
Swept away but finds the fielder. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. End of the over, 4 off it. Leicestershire are 91 for 4.
Middle overs haven't been kind. They've been bogged down and required rates has climbed.
Doesn't beat the infield. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
Cox edges it, but it finds the gap. Looks like they were late on that shot there. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. straight to the fielder. End of the over, 4 runs coming off it. Leicestershire a 95 for 4. The right arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the Radcliffe Road end. Thick edge.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Wow, that's missed the lot. No, terrible shot. Gone, superb catch. Oh wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum. Harrison, the spinner, coming into the attack. Edge, but it drops safely. Big edge. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of the wicket.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Edge, amazing delivery. They've gone up here. Got that away nicely.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Cuts that off well in the infield. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. With the completion of that fine over, the batters are going to have to take some risks from here on in.
It's been difficult conditions all innings. The bowlers have tightened the screw. is even more so.
Sams, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Edged, what a ball!
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
Caught the outside edge, but it flies through the vacant area, and there'll be some runs had here. The bowler looks really confident. Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
Enriquez given the job here to bowl the last over of the innings. Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though. The right armour is coming into the attack from the Radcliffe Road end. Edge, but it drops safely.
They really need a boundary, this ball.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Have to go for it now. You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Crash! Beautiful bowling.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings. Extremely comfortable win, just brilliant on so many levels. You can't compete with that level of skill shown. It was a masterclass.
Well, that was a very one-sided contest. The result was never really in doubt at all. Hope you enjoyed the coverage.